Hey guys, figured I'd just show you this magnesium engine cover battery that I was talking about yesterday. It's just a piece of copper inside the dirt, and the cover is magnesium. It's just an engine cover off a motorcycle, and it's put this motor together last night. This is, I don't know how many turns are on it, but it's 73 grams of 35 gauge wire. It's 782 ohms, and all the reed switches I have tried didn't work, so I made this one out of some pieces out of one of those disposable cameras. It's just a couple copper strips, and then I stuck a piece of steel on the end of it, just tracked to the magnet. And this magnet right here isn't doing anything, it's just making this piece of welding rod magnetic to hold the shaft of the rotor. And it wobbled a lot, so I ended up putting another welding rod underneath that's been sanded, ground down on the lathe to a needle point, so it's just barely touching underneath to keep it from wobbling. And put it on my scope. Well, here I got a neon on there, and that's across the reed switch, those two wires going over to the reed switch, these right here. And then there's diode coming off of the one side of the reed switch. And here's the scope shot. That's the waveform I'm getting. Now it's on 2 volts per division, 40 milliseconds right now. And if we zoom into this, you get to see that ring that John Bedini was showing us on his motor. Raise the trigger up a little bit, might settle it down a little bit, so you can see the ring in there. That's 400 microseconds. And if I bring this up to a little higher, 5 volts per division, and I'll put this back where it was, 40 milliseconds. Bring the trigger down, and I'll remove the charge battery off the diode and show you the spikes are all over the place. The scope is showing 39.8 volts peak to peak. I don't know how accurate that is, but the spikes are pretty big, and there's a lot of them. So it's charging up this battery. It did pretty good in the first hour. Now it seems to have settled in right around 1 volt. This battery's been sitting around for a while. It was pretty dead when I started out, so can't expect too much out of it until it recovers. But I just figured I'd show you this. Actually, this coil is, I don't think it makes any difference, but this right here is a piece of graphite. This is a carbon arrow, hunting arrow. Still got the camouflage on it, you can see. But, you know, no iron in there at all, just copper. And just made this right here so I could adjust the timing a bit. And can't see it underneath there. And you could also see, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but I'm going to take that off. The neon does light up, not very bright, but you can see some light in there when it's off. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.